Sherman. And for all practical purposes, that ended the American Civil War. Just a couple miles down the road tonight at Duke University, they'll renew another Civil War. And oh, what battles they have had.
3 seconds left. It's 86 Duke, 84 Carolina. Kupchak will make the long front foot pass. Gets it to Walter Davis. 2-1. Walter takes the shot.
You know, it's the ACC, but at the same time, it's almost like the final game of the championship.
Even if you're successful and win a national championship or an ACC championship, if you lose to Carolina, you know, 2 or 3 times, you know, something missing in the season.
Bernard will inbound the ball for Duke. Bernard looking for Banks. Banks gets it, shoots over Perkins. It's good! It's good! We're going to overtime!
The Duke rivalry has been the most competitive. You know, it's the most talked about. A lot of people say, well, whatever you do, no matter how many games you win, if you just beat Duke.
9, 8, 7, off to Leitner. Leitner drives into the lane. Running shot, no good. Rebounded by Phelps. 2, 1. Game is over. Carolina has upset Duke.
You try to be loose. You try to be calm, but you know, that's probably the game, maybe besides the tournament games where you're the most nervous. Being part of it, you just feel the emotion and, you know, this is a funny feeling out there. It's just a different atmosphere when you play against other teams and besides when you go to Duke.
Hey, when you talk about great rivalries and great environments, this is Uno number 1, Cameron Indoor Stadium. And Krzyzewskiville, think about it. For 3 weeks, they've been lined up outside with the anticipation, the excitement, and the emotion building for tonight's game. Unbelievable. And since 1986, you talk about success, North Carolina has averaged 27 W's a year. But unfortunately for them, the Dukies have averaged 30 W's a year. Think about it. Also, in 1991, the Tarheels go to the Final Four, but the Dukies win the national championship. And I would get on my hands and knees right now and get in this building because there's nothing better than Carolina and Duke. It'll be awesome.
Stay out of foul trouble because he's such a dominator on the inside. The last 2 games, he's been on a bench in foul trouble.
He and Parks start us off, and Lynch goes straight to the hole.
That's a big plus right there for North Carolina because during his career, he's had very poor games against Duke, averaging less than 10 points a game. George Lynch.
Marty Clark starting tonight. His first start without Antonio Lang being injured. He just flat earned it, says Mike Krzyzewski. Parks, slow, got it. Carolina back in front by a couple, misses the second, and Clark will clear it.
They notice how they try to funnel the ball into the trapping area, and then they rotate to the top. Duke very cautious to reverse the ball against the trap because they step in and try to make that steal.
This is the first time Grant Hill has touched it offensively.
Notice how they lock up once you pick up your dribble. Spacing, so important to have proper spacing.
Nice cut by Hill.
Tremendous movement. Let's see if they get Thomas Hill involved. See that spacing to try and stay away from the double team. They spread apart about 15 to 17 feet.
Lynch on Clark.
Notice how it's difficult to reverse the basketball. They go into complete denial, North Carolina.
The offense starting about 6 feet back further than where Duke would like to start it. Hill, baseline. Got it. Minutes in, 6-5 Duke.
I spoke to Bobby Hurley. He told me, he said, tonight brings out really the best challenge you can face because you're going to see all kinds of defenses.
Tough move by Clark.
No one rotating perimeter.
Until they bring Donald Williams in, and so far he hasn't come off the bench.
He's been in a little bit of slump shooting the long-range shot, but he's a good scorer.
Reese slices baseline.
Excellent athlete, loves the baseline. Really an under-heralded player, very quick on the baseline.
His first basket again makes it a 1-point game.
See the spacing, trying to take away the double-team opportunity. 86 when Duke has gone to the Final Four. 6 out of 7 years, these 2 teams.
What's in the bag? Lunch. Big Mac, fries. Play for it. You and me for my Big Mac. First one to miss watches the winner eat. No, don't. Get in there. Get in. Nothing but net. I think we're going to be here a while. I suggest you go get a Big Mac.
Down the list, Travis Best, Georgia Tech. And look at the minutes and the points. And he's outpointed all of these people, Alexander from Virginia and also Charlie Ward from Florida State.
Well, Brad, you and I talked about...
Talking about common opponents. Take a look at this. Carolina loses to Michigan, beats Florida State, Tech, and Virginia, and then gets hammered by Wake Forest. And the exact opposite for Duke.
Well, you take a look at the bottom. Does that tell me that Duke's supposed to win by 53 tonight? Smart player, off a back screen. Very even right now, the matchup between the two. And I'll tell you one thing. Duke will be very happy if they can neutralize Montross.
Phelps, tough catch underneath. Tipped in.
Well, they felt that really hurt them in their losses. The heartbreaking loss to Florida State, tough loss to Georgia Tech, and then they played Virginia, who's undefeated after playing Iowa.
Blue Devils have missed their last 6 shots.
Oh, what a great dish.
And a great double on Montross.
Bob Hurley down the lane. Look at him drive, draw. He draws Eric Montross. Lynch tries to come over and give help. Good body control by Cherokee Park.
Salvadori likewise with a pair of those.
They can rotate those 7-footers. See, right now, Hurley loves this challenge. Now, here's Phelps, one of the best defensive players in America.
Hill got loose that time.
He got great post position. Two-man game, just a little isolation, a little two-man game, Hurley and Hill.
Duke stretching it out a bit. 18-11.
They need a basket right here. Got to quiet the crowd down a little. They got to get a deuce here.
Reese. That was a tough shot.
I think he really can get out in transition, give him the dump. Solid athlete, Mr. Reese.
Hurley, three-pointer. Collision on the rebound, and it comes off to Carolina. Lynch found the handle.
Tough catch right in his career.
But just when Duke had stretched it out to 7, Carolina closes it back to 3. We're under 8 minutes first half.
Double stack right now, trying to pop it and lock in a box. Screen across the lane horizontally.
Hurley again outside. Reverse injury. And Dante Calabria is coming to take his spot in the backcourt for Carolina. An overthrow. Hurley comes up with the ball.
They really miss Phelps, especially with what he does defensively to try to neutralize Hurley. Calabria gives him a better long-range shooter, but doesn't have the kind of defensive prowess as Phelps.
Thomas Hill has not been involved much on offense. 2 points so far. Hurley, another 3. Got another one.
Notice how they spread the floor. Watch Bob Hurley after he gives the ball up. They'll spread the floor. Now look at him. He'll run to his spot. Notice how he drifts to take away any possible help, and then he drills it on the free throw line.
And Marty Clark just back in, gets the rebound.
Takes away any chance to double team. Bob Hurley, look at his head up, anticipating, looking for a shot. But notice how they get away from him. Oh, what a great game plan by Duke.
Tough feed. Clark to meet, and he got it.
I'll tell you, what a big Duke.
The players in America. I love them defensively.
We're down to 5.5 first half. Red Nestler, Dick Vitale at Cameron Indoor, where Duke is leading 26-17. Clark needs some help. Didn't get it. Meek did pick up the loose ball to Lang.
Well, because of the road tackle, Lang gets the deuce. Meek is really giving him some solid minutes.
Williams working on Collins into the paint. The ball goes in. The quarter short. Clark again somehow finds a garbage rebound.
They're just quicker to the basketball. Luna spreading the court.
Collins with an air ball.
It's amazing. He didn't miss one. I saw him knock down about 14 in a row yesterday at practice.
There weren't 9,300 people in here, and he wasn't playing against the guys in the... Now Williams switches back on Bobby Hurley at the point.
Williams, see, this can fatigue. Can set in. Williams has to be asked to play defense as well as offense with Phelps out of the lineup.
Great steal by Rodel, and he'll take it all the way.
100 Rodel. Games they have won. He's averaging 17 points a game, shooting 57%.
The numbers you just saw career-wise against Carolina are the best of any Duke player.
Ooh, they ran a test pattern, send the guard through the defense to try and recognize what Duke's doing defensively, and they're setting up in a 2-3 zone. They're not playing man-to-man. That's one of the ways to read the defense. Send a guard through.
Rodel trying to put Carolina in front. Lynch keeps it alive.
Oh, there's a zigzag pass. Bring it to the post, bring it to the opposite side, and have a shot.
Parks with a rebound.
They weren't looking at Parks this much. He was out of the game a while, but right now, Parks was very effective. I think he can beat Wenstrom to the inside.
They are battling down on the low block.
Well, he's going to try to flash the ball. He doesn't move exceptionally well without the ball.
Followed by Thomas Hill off the
For a leaper. Contagious. His dad was a great hurdler. Hurdled in the Olympics. Now watch Thomas Hill flying down the lane. And his dad says, that's my guy. Look at those legs. Motion, intensity. You talk about excitement.
Hurley, three-pointer. Yes.
Hurley. You can play soft on the other people. You got to watch Calabria. He can shoot the ball.
Shot clock's off. Lindstrom's hook. Kept alive by Calabria. Nice job on the baseline.
Dish.
A foul. No foul call.
Good offensive rebounding position. Lynch is probably the premier offensive rebounder.
Other games. Here, Duke led for most of the half. And at intermission, up by 2. Let's go to Chris Fowler.
He chilled them. You talk about chilling Carolina. Randolph Childress. He was on fire. He's our winner, our Pizza Hut Player of the Week, because he had 6 consecutive trifectas. That's right, 6 in the second half. He was on fire. He scored every which way, drove. He shot jumpers. Now here he is, going to light it up. Count it. And then I'll tell you, he was unbelievable. Had a great week. Averaged 21.3 a game. Wake Forest had the big win.
Duke's been able to handle tonight, Dick.
Brad, you have to really be concerned with their traps. Notice how Duke is spreading the court. Here they are in a 1-4 alignment. And what they're trying to do is put the ball in Hurley's hands and send him through the defense. They're trying to eliminate the opportunity as we watch him freeze. Now watch how Hurley's going to flare out to the corner. And then we're going to see them as Hill has the ball on the wing, reverse the ball, and they're trying to spot up and locate Hurley for the jump shot with the reversal as the ball will be swung from one side of the floor to the other. There goes Hurley through the defense. Now notice Hurley. Right here is the ball at the top of the circle off a dribble move by Hill. And Hurley's going to flare all the way to the corner. He's going to cheat to the corner, spread the court. Tough to double team that. Great execution. I tell you, he's been controlling the game on the side for Duke. Doesn't shock you. Look at the numbers.
There's the numbers, season averages, and he's chasing all of those. Almost 18 points a game. He's got 11 to lead all scorers, 3 assists, and a steal so far tonight.
3 for 3. And then all of a sudden, they didn't get him the ball. But he has to learn to be active. If he has one negative part, doesn't flash quick enough to the basketball.
Duke by 2 as we start the second half, and they have not lost a game this year when leading at intermission, 13-0.
Haven't played too many teams loaded with this kind of personnel as George Lynch and
Points a game. There's the North Carolina breakdown. 18 points in the paint, and Montross had 8 of those.
I think it's going to be empty for Duke, but they don't see Hurley at the top of the team next year.
Grant Hill jump left tonight, 6 points.
Well, he's been on the bench. He's been all time with those 3 fouls.
When he was on the bench with those 3 fouls, Carolina made up 9 points in the differential because they trailed by 11 at one time.
I would try to attack him, whoever he's playing. Players in college basketball.
1 of 17 minutes and 45 seconds we are probably in store for.
Nice entry down inside. There's a front play. Does a great job fronting Montross.
Parks got 3. Great entry pass.
He's layup yet by Duke in terms of running up and down the court. Parks and Montross working on the inside. Look at Parks holding them off really well. He doesn't do a good job rotating.
That last one.
I'll tell you, you talk about a great point guard. He ranks to me as one of the 5 best to play the game at the point slot on the basketball.
38-38. Hill saved it.
Got the numbers right now. He's got a trailer. There it is. Count it. Yes, sir. They explode. The Dukies go banana. Dean Smith.
This is the one that got the crowd rocking at Cameron. It's Duke by 2.
Rock and roll right there. Woo-hoo. Up and away. Just holding off the 245 Parks. Parks says, I can't do anything with it. Carolina does a great job at taking away help with the kind of offensive set they have, and they throw the ball high to him. And right now, Montross getting the better of it. 12 points.
Phelps pulls it down. Carolina can tie if they score.
You know, let Phelps look at the basket all he wants.
Not having him as a threat doesn't help.
Look at the way he steals off inside. What a great job by Montross.
Williams and Montross now has 14.
They do a very unique job of holding off position inside, and that's what Montross did. He's stealing off the offense, very special, very unique. He almost drop steps and reverse pivots from close position.
Thomas Hill's open on the baseline. And Montross another rebound, but stolen by Lang.
Oh, that's a real wake-up call. There's a trap now. Let's see what they do when the trap comes to get it away from the trap.
Free up Lang for the shot. And the follow, Grant Hill can't get enough on it. He did tip it in.
What a super second effort. He's a left-handed player, kept it alive, and converted with his right hand. I see Montross sliding inside. I think he
Wants it. Phelps wants to get it to him, but Meek does a nice job on defense.
He does a great job stealing a holding position, Montross. There he is down inside. That's where I'd go, baby. Williams. When in doubt, go to the big guy inside.
Whoa.
Oh, what a great block.
Williams' three-pointer won't go. Reese in the right spot for the rebound.
That's my guy. I'm on the sideline, but look at Reese. Get up there.
The Tar Heels have their biggest lead.
And the Smith Dome must be rocking right now with that big giant screen on a Chapel Hill.
Collins leaves it for Lang, and he's fouled by Montross. End of the season, but can Carolina pull an upset here?
You can tell the intensity. You can tell why it's such a close battle. It's become such a half-court oriented game, basically, as opposed to the running up and down the floor transition game. NCAA games become like that. Teams become more hard. Oh, nobody rode in the Final Four. Just an incredible achievement.
Hurley has not scored this half.
Could have been called for a charge right there.
Thomas Hill up over everyone.
Look at the first two rounds, the plus margins each year. So that means that he has to win two big games. And I think with a Hurley and the two Hills, that's not much a factor when you talk NCAA tournament. One part of the game that's not there for North Carolina, and it usually is a jump shot from the top of the circle in their transition game. When they had Brad Doherty, and they had shooters that can shoot that jumper.
Hubert Davis, where are you? Grant Hill.
That's the stretch.
Hill got the second. It's a three-point Duke advantage. We approach 4.5 minutes in the ballgame.
Three-point shot has been a non-factor for North Carolina.
They've only got one, and that's Williams. He's on the floor with Rodel, Montross, Lynch, and Sullivan.
They're really finding him everywhere he goes, Williams, trying to take away the look at the basket.
There's a nice entry pass. Montross over Parks with a jam in scoring and rebounding.
What has happened to Williams' jump shot? He's such an excellent long-range shooter.
Sullivan, tough shot with the left hand. Grant Hill sealed everyone off and pulled it down.
Oh, nobody gets back. Nobody gets back. Up in the way.
59-56 Duke.
And Duke rotates. They go into the zone. Carolina sends a man through, recognizes it. 2-on-1. Gotta make this play.
Hurley to Hill.
There it is.
And all of a sudden, the Cameron chaos comes to life. Duke with its biggest lead of the second half.
When in doubt, they're probably going to slide it inside to Montross.
Williams finally hits an outside shot.
Takes a little shorter range jumper, gets that good follow through.
He was 0 for 8 from the field before that shot, and he's still 0 for 6 on three-pointers in the second half.
North Carolina changed the defense. Is going to a 1-3-1, trying to trap on a baseline. There's the skip pass, works perfect.
Hurley buries a three.
Dave Hurley. See, now right now they're going to let Hill bring the ball up to get the ball away from Phelps.
Grant Hill knows how to play the point. Did it last year when Hurley was hurt, as we mentioned earlier. Lang slices baseline. Parks with a tough rebound.
What a great offensive rebound by Parks, because that was not a good shot.
Point cushion.
Your trophy. You're never going to be a championship team unless that game is the championship game. And so we have spent a lot of time trying not to fall into that line of thinking that, okay, now, as long as you beat North Carolina, you're okay. Well, baloney. You know, that's not the way it works. We want to beat North Carolina, but we want to be a championship-level team.
Win, win, and win.
There's what he's done against Derek Phelps, and that's pretty impressive. Those 7 assists. He has moved into the number 4 spot in career assists, and now just 4 shy of the number 3
play.
He is definitely intense.
He said he's really excited about tonight because it's the ultimate challenge for a point guard to be able to face the kind of pressure defenses. Look at him with the deflection. The All-American, the superstar, Mr. Hurley, the key to Duke. feeling these two clubs will hook up again when they go to North Carolina. We know that. And then in the ACC tournament, most likely.
Duke has won 57 of the last 59 in this building. They lost a couple weeks ago to Virginia. Before that, it was North Carolina who beat them way back in 90. But tonight, it will be Blue Devils.
There's the exclamation point.
The winner, as Sports Center is next.
We're ready. First half, Duke was ready. Bobby Hurley in the corner. Give me the ball. Good. Duke by 9, 24-15. Big moment, though. Grant Hill can't believe he picked up his third foul so early. Carolina, can they take advantage? Yep. Pat Sullivan drives the baseline pass to George Lynch. Why not? 28-21 Duke. Carolina comes all the way back. Donald Williams hits the three-pointer. The Tar Heels by 1 on a 12-2 run, but Bobby Hurley hit his third three-pointer of the half. Duke by 2 at the half. Second half, Coach K wants to get the running game going. Duke answers. Grant Hill's deflection and save to Bobby Hurley. To Thomas Hill. Where it is? There it is. To Thomas Hill for the slam. Duke by 2. Carolina comes right back off the Donald Williams miss. Eric Montross follows it up strong, tied at 40, but Duke would pull away. Grant Hill pulling up at the foul line. Duke by 4. Duke running again. Here come the Devils. Hurley, the long pass. Antonio Lang for the slam. Duke has the break in high gear. Hurley, you won't see a better alley-oop pass than this, will you? To Thomas Hill, who lays it in. Duke by 5. The Crazies are going crazy. Antonio Lang drives the baseline, misses. Where have you been, Cherokee Park? Oh, there you are with the rebound and the follow. Duke by 8. The Duke players act like they won number 3 in a row. Well, you have to be in Carolina to know how big it is for Duke players and fans to beat the Tar Heels, and they beat them in a big way tonight, 81-67.